welcome to Murphy's Garden. In this video I consider how to transform a boring utilitarian boundary into a design feature. We recently completed the vegetable patch in January 2020, having added this boundary fence and a white picket fence to help zone the area. The boundary fence has really helped reduce the wind and prevents weed seeds entering the vegetable patch. Although it looked quite nice when we first painted it, by the following year the colour had faded with weathering, and after only 1 year, disappointingly, the whole fence needed painting again. Looking at the fence from the upstairs window in the house, I realised that the fence is too domineering, and instead of receding, your eye seems to be drawn to it. The fence is nothing special to look at, it's quite cheap and there's a lot of it, so I decided to be really brave and to paint it a dark colour. The theory was that the fence would recede rather than stand out. I chose some paint by Cuprinol, it's called Silver Copse, Duck's Back. And on this paint it says that it's got a 5-year warranty, so that will be a big improvement, as I certainly don't want to be doing this horrible job every year. In the past we've always used Creocoat paint to do all our fencing, but we find it doesn't seem to repel the rainwater, and instead it seems to soak up the rainwater. And that means that the fence goes very green, and worse still, it will eventually rot, which is obviously an expensive task, having to replace all the panels. Unlike Creocoat, which I've used in the past, this paint has a lovely thick consistency and is easy to use. It doesn't drip everywhere and it doesn't soak through to the other side. The paint's really easy to use. It can be washed off the brush with hot soapy water. So having done just a few panels, I can already see what a transformation it's had. The fence looks more expensive looking and has a contemporary sort of modern feel, which I really like. So I've just finished up the first tin of 5 litres. So on the tin it says it should do 10 fence panels. And I will just show you what I've managed to do. So I've done, that one's not quite finished. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I've done 12, almost 13. Obviously I've got the base on the bottom, the concrete base, so they're not as big as the one I'm doing at the moment, which is right to the ground, but I think that's pretty good, really good coverage, and that looks really, really nice. I'm really pleased with that. So much better. The tin of paint cost £17, so that works out at £1.36 per panel, so that's really good value and a great way of giving an old fence a facelift. I like it so much that I've decided to do the fencing underneath the hornbeam as well. I just think it looks so much nicer. What I like most about this colour is how it makes the boundary fade into the background, and it's a fantastic foil for the plants in front. I can't wait to see how the roses and the climbers, the clematis and everything look against the grey backdrop. I think by making the colour flat and uniform, it removes all the knots and the kind of colour tones, and it has the unexpected advantage of allowing shadows to sort of play across the surface of the fence, which looks really lovely in different lights. Okay, so it's been about a month since I finished painting the fence. I'm really, really pleased with the results. The pear blossom behind me is just starting to open up on the espalier trees, and I think the colour really makes it stand out. It's a lovely contrast, and all the green vegetation in front of the grey also really pops. So it's turned what was a dull, boring fence into a contemporary design feature, and I'm really, really glad I did it. Thanks for watching, and join us in the next video. Bye for now.